What if you were punished just for the clothes you wore, or had to defend an animal in court for a crime? In today's video, we'll explore 10 of the most surprising laws in history. Welcome, friends. Welcome to all of you. Law 10. Tyrian Purple, the story of the royal color. In the 3rd to 4th century AD, a color called Tyrian purple was forbidden for ordinary people or those of low status. Only royalty could wear it. People who broke this law could face harsh punishments, even death. This color was known as the color of royalty. Why was it so restricted? Because it was extremely expensive, more valuable than gold by weight. Tyrian purple was made from a type of sea snail found in the Mediterranean Sea, especially near the city of Tyre, modern-day Lebanon, which was once part of the Roman Empire. The process was extremely difficult. Thousands of snails were collected, up to 10,000 to 12,000, for just 1 gram of dye. The shells were crushed, and a tiny gland inside was extracted. This substance was dried in the sun and processed until it became the rich purple used to dye royal clothing. Centuries later, in 1856, William Henry Perkin, trying to make a malaria medicine, combined aniline and potassium dichromate. Although his plan failed, he accidentally produced a rare purple dye. Later, European dyers found that mixing red and blue pigments could create a similar purple. Even today, Tyrian purple is made in places like Tunisia, sold at high prices, up to $3,000 per gram. The snails are harvested only in small quantities, usually at night. Law 9. Reverence for cats in ancient Egypt. In ancient Egypt's late period, 664 to 332 BC, before Alexander the Great, cats were highly revered. They were not just pets, they were considered sacred animals. Many believe cats were connected to deities, such as the goddess Bastet, a symbol of protection and blessing. Because of this, killing a cat, even by accident, could lead to severe punishment, and some historians say that occasionally the offender was even sentenced to death. Law 8. Food quality in the Ottoman Empire. In the Ottoman Empire, food quality was strictly monitored. If a shopkeeper or baker sold poor quality bread, it wasn't just a minor mistake, it could be considered a crime. Sometimes the offender would be publicly shamed. This system ensured that merchants provided safe, high-quality food, protecting public health and maintaining community trust. Law 7. Trial by combat in medieval Europe, 500 to 1500 AD. In medieval Europe, courts sometimes allowed disputes to be settled through direct combat, called a trial by combat. The two parties would fight, sometimes with weapons. People believed that God would support the one in the right, so winning the fight was considered proof of telling the truth. Friends, the video is getting long, so we'll continue with part 2 in the next video. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel.